What's up, Panda Nation? Peter from Panda here. Hey, I just got these. They're called BullyEyes, and they're phone lens attachments. You've seen me check out some of these things before. I really love them. In fact, whenever I go somewhere now, I always make sure I have a set of these because they're great for not only kind of getting, wide angle shots for really pretty vistas, but when I shoot my hotel reviews or hotel room reviews, it's much easier to have kind of like a fisheye lens to get the whole thing in there. So I wanted to check this out again. The BullyEyes attachments. I'm gonna just leave that right there, and I also have some stuff, you can't really see it yet, some stuff out of frame, and I'm doing that on purpose because I want to see how these lenses work on the camera right here. Now it does come with this little like velour drawstring pouch, which is nice. I'm gonna put everything here, and then we have the clip itself, which is plastic. Man, strong spring on there. We have a little rubber foot on there so that you don't have it marring up anything, and there's this ring around the lens holder is also rubber, so you don't have to worry about those. Man, that is one tight spring. This is plastic. Looks like we have a little microfiber cloth there, and then here is the lens itself. And so what we have is what we have here is all the details here. 0.45x, 15 millimeter, 120 degrees, and let's see, the BullyEyes Ultra Wide and the BullyEyes Macro, and I think these two will come apart just like that. And so we have one, and then we have a macro, and I think, yep, you can use this one alone, and then you can add this one on there. So first of all, I'm just going to screw this one in. You can see how it goes in there, just like that. Let me just place this one in here too, just so you can kind of see what the whole thing looks like. If you were to BullyEyes this, that's the piece. This is really the whole thing. Then you would be able to install this. Let me just take off the top portion here, so we'll just look at the macro, and I want to get something with some texture on it, right? So I've got this case. It has like a little fiber weave to it. I'm going to just go ahead and throw this over the lens. We'll do this real time, see how it looks. See if I can center it there for the most part. And man, all right, look how, here's my hand. Man, I have to get this thing really close. So here's the lens case, and if I pull it in here, man, look at that. That is some crazy detail. It's crazy how close you have to get to put it in focus, but man, what kind of interesting footage could you get with this macro lens on just something like this on my smartphone camera? Pretty awesome. All right, so now I'm going to take the other lens here, which you can't see, and I'm going to just screw it in here, screw in the ultra wide lens on top of it. And as I said here, I had some things out of the picture. I haven't changed the orientation of the camera at all, and you can see here I've got my Amarita sunflower butter and jelly and my dark chocolate quinoa off to the side, and I just wanted to show you how much more range you get. Now, kind of keep this in mind, I'm just going to unclip the lens here and take it away, and this is what normally would fall into the line of sight right now. So you couldn't see these before, and I can put them outside, and then if I were to put this sucker back on, and we just bring in so much more. And the advantage of this is you might say that you could just back up and get that in the picture. I kind of could. I could just kind of back up, but the nice thing is sometimes you don't have any room to back up. Sometimes maybe you're taking family photos in a small room and you're up against the wall and getting everyone in is tough. Sometimes, like I said, you're trying to give a tour down a hallway or shoot a hotel room like I do sometimes. It's hard to do that if you're giving a tour of an airport lounge or inside a car or anything like that. These lenses make such a big difference. That macro lens is not the one I initially use a lot, but these kind of ultra wide lenses I absolutely love. The macros are pretty cool though too. So check it out. I will put a link to the BullyEyes in the description. Really great little product. I would take them on all your trips. Super fun. Peter from Panda, out.